Ogalanya, Ike no Mogwenye. Oku dizelu inna. Disebluwa. Dizinjeno. Songika ine chekubenna.
Yes, sir, once again, fellow Biafrans, lovers of freedom, men and women of goodwill, conscientious people, wherever you are all over the world. This is Radio Biafra Extra. We are streaming live through Radio Biafra London, being anchored by the Deputy Leader of the Indigenous People of Biafra, Mazi Uchi Ukafo-Mefo. He is from Abatete. Abatete is in Anambra. In Anambra State is Biafra land. Is the man who have assured us that he will not allow the heart of this project to see corruption. Honestly, I do not expect every one of us to be able to comprehend the mindset behind those words. But let it sink into your mind. Allow your spirit to absorb it. One day you shall understand. Mazi Uchi Ukafo-Mefo is from Abatete. Like I said, he's standing in a deputizing capacity on behalf of our Supreme Leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He is from Afari Beku. Afari Beku is in Umuahia. Umuahia is in Abia. And Abia State is Biafra land. Unease is the head that wear the cap. He's the man who stood up against all odds to speak for the collective interest of the Biafran people. For almost 60 years, nobody can do what God has used him to do. And this is not an issue we need to debate about. Today, if we can talk, it's because somebody have taken the lead. And by the special grace of Chukwu Okike Abiama, I am George Onyibe. I am from Abo. Abo is in Delta State. And I should say every piece of land in Delta State is Biafra land. And so once again, I welcome you, fellow Biafrans, wonderful Biafran people. Biafrans, people who have actually recovered themselves. Wherever you are listening to us across the globe, I say you are welcome. On this segment, the team remain back to your root. And our topic this evening is simple. To destroy a people, you must first of all defile them. To destroy a people, you must first of all defile them. This certainly is going to be the part 2 of it, because you have to do two things. You either defile them physically or you defile them spiritually. In our last study on this very segment, we look at how to defile them physically. And tonight, by the special grace of Chukwu Kikabiama, we shall look on how you can defile a people spiritually. You see, IPOB is here to do something that no other has done before. And our leader was right when he said that after we are gone, there will be none like us. Before we came, there is none like us. And that simple truth can be derived from the simple fact that you don't do the same thing and expect the same result. There are some people who are in IPOB with mindset of Nigeria. You do not do the same thing and expect the same result. That is why he said, before us, there is nobody like us. After us, nobody will be like us. Go and ask Nigerian government. I thought they are doing Operation Python dance season 4 or season 20. Why is the Python not dancing? They are now becoming Agburu checking point. They are selling tickets now. Go to Afari Beku, the Nigerian Boko Haram army. They are selling tickets there. They are collecting money from Keke na Pepe. You go and ask them, what are they doing in our leader's house? Anyway, let me not digress further. When we are done with them, they wish they never come against us. Python dance my foot. Why is the Python not dancing? You're not getting bullet to kill Biafrans again. You can't be doing the same thing the same way and you expect a result. You are an IPOB, you are behaving like a Nigeria. May God have mercy upon you. Amen. You must change your mindset. Everybody who came before now, they came with different ideology. They came with different method, different protocol. That is why when some of them receive alert, Bakatam, freedom fighting is over. But of course, we can only depend on the Almighty Creator to take us to the end. To destroy a people, you must first of all defile them. That is why the Bible says, for he is the accuser of the brethren. If you go to the Creator and say, Onyibe man enslave us, the Creator will say, what did you do? When they enslaved you, what did you do? Oh, Boko Haram is killing us. The Creator will ask you a question. And so these people knew the truth. So they will defile you. So you can't even start before Chukwu Kikabiama. Today there are some Facebook I manage personally, not because it's my property. But I see people coming from background to clone the Facebook. Radio Biafra Extra, you have 2. One of them has been cloned. Biafra Justice, you have 2. One of them is cloned. But it's amazing if I release the name of people who are cloning my Facebook to write rubbish and post rubbish to mesmerize me. I pity them. We believe in discipline. We are whiter than white. May God help us. So many paid agents inside IPOB. And if you don't open your eye, of course they cannot overrun this struggle. Because the leadership know what they are doing. To defile a people, to kill a people, to destroy a people, you first of all defile them. And the moment you defile them, heaven and earth will turn against them. Tonight, let's look at spiritual defilement. Most of you don't know. That is why we keep telling you, don't go to Yoruba church, don't go to Yoruba church, don't go to Yoruba church. Some people say, leave Christianity, let's just fight freedom. How can you fight freedom when Yoruba man, who is getting more than 70% of the resources from our land, as 10% to them will let you go? Don't you see how they speak? That our one Nigeria, we have to arrange it, and we love our one Nigeria. But why did they take my mother's money? If they didn't take your mother's money, they took my mother's money. Awolowo did. Nigeria have to return it. Maybe they didn't take your mother's money. My mother is a wealthy woman. She died without having a bank account. And one day, having been robbed by armed robber, severally, I called her and said, Mama, why don't you open a bank account? And she said, during the war, they took our money. All my money in the bank, they took it and gave me 20 pounds. But my mother is not Igbo, Adia Mama. My mother is Niger Delta. And so when you are there, hey, we are Niger Delta, we are not Igbo. Igbo is Biafra, Biafra is Igbo. Oh, again, Wama. Now you sabi wolo come ya brokundi Yoruba. But I wonder what they are doing in Midwestern state to collect money from people in Midwestern state. You can't be doing the same thing with the same formula and expect different results. No way. They know how to defile the people. And the moment they are done with that, it's gone. Yoruba pastor cannot be praying for you as a Biafran for you to prosper in your life. Go and ask Adenika, useless grandson. He tells you the truth. If you like, accept. If you don't like, now call here. Iga fe bon ebuli him. Iga fe bon ebuli him. Iga we don't need money when the money now. But our people must stand up to their responsibility. They defile you completely. Heaven and earth will turn their back against you. They did this before. Today now, people are afraid to say, Igbo man thief, Igbo man do this, Igbo man do this. Why? Because Radio Biafra is waiting for them. Who expose the truth. And that is why I see people in IPOB, they are doing prank. You will be exposed. You will be exposed. I was on Facebook and I said, oh, this woman's son was killed, the only son. Now you should know the sacrifice we have paid in this moment. Men and women have died. We must not allow them to do that. When we tell you, sit at home, you sit at home. We tell you, stand at home, you stand at home. We say there is no EEG, because everything they have done is to defile us, so they can have backup from divinity to undo us. We must know this truth. To defile you spiritually, they follow 3 steps. Number 1, they sow seed of corruption. We have politicians. We have businessmen and women doing very well. Biafrans who can come out today and declare Biafra. Africa will shake. Europe will shake. America will shake. Asia will shake. Malaysia will shake. Indonesia will shake. Hellfire and heaven will shake. We have men and women who are culpable. But why are they not coming forth? They've been defied. Corruption. Today, British government is telling you, the BBC is telling you that, do you know that British government actually indicted Ibori and they found him guilty for corruption charge in UK. UK court is very, very holy court. They now caught one criminal, Ibori, governor of Delta State. He is going to serve jail. How many years did they give to him? Look at British government. Do you have court in Britain? Do you have court there? Who the heck judged that matter? But when they were bringing all the resources being looted from Biafra land to back in UK, the court is not seeing it. Tomorrow night they will say, don't you know that Malamugu, the man in charge of Sharia court of Nigeria, actually found justice, and they now found the Mazen and the Kanu guilty. All of you say, oh, la, la, la. Because Malamugu is in charge of Nigerian judicial system. Who the heck do you think you are fooling? But of course they will defy you. And so British court indicted Alamisi or Ibori. Sorry. Of course, Alamisi and Ibori. But British court do not stop them from bringing the resources being stolen from Biafra land from entering Britain. British court is aware that Britain oil ship are stealing oil in Biafra land. Who the heck are you deceiving? But they will defy you. Yoruba was everywhere. One Chikuma, one is a criminal, one Ikechikuna is ole, one this. BBC was doing that everywhere. Now they are not there again. Otalokanshi, where John Odomenye remove them. No governor can talk. because all of them have been defied. I have said this before. One of my brother worked with the SPDC. After 1 year, he was confirmed staff. I think they gave him, it could be 6 million. I can't remember clearly now. But they gave him money to change his wardrobe. And he came home and said, "Do you know I was giving so million to change my wardrobe?" I said, "Brother, you have just been indicted." Even the Obama, Donald Trump don't wear cloth of 6 million naira annually. How can Share give you money 6 million to change your wardrobe? I said, "Brother, you have been indicted. You have been defied." Of course, it's an auditor. He said, "What do I do?" You can't refund it. It's your money. But you will be a lunatic to use this money to buy clothes. I bought a land for him. I built a duplex in that land with that money. He lives there now. And you think that is the person that will come out and fight for your rights? Having been defied? The governors can't talk. Because they give them access to open 419 account across the globe. The day they talk, they will be the one going to tell, "Oh, America, didn't you know that this man that is talking now for Biafra, he's the one who owns that secret account?" They will expose you. So your governors have been defied. Nyanwodu have been defied. All the people who have been supposed to talk for you, all of them have been defied by corruption. They can't speak for you. And now it is left for the poor masses. We have to stand up and fight for our rights. Or we have to humiliate ourselves and allow them to school us all over and over again. That is number one way. They defile you with corruption. I'm talking about spiritual defilement. The next thing they do is that they will sow the seed. The first thing, they sow the seed of corruption. The second thing is that they introduce lasciviousness. Lasciviousness. Now, when you study your Bible very well, it talks about the fruit of the flesh. It talks about uncleanliness. It talks about lasciviousness. It talks about homosexual, lesbian, gay, and the rest of them. They are all categorized under the umbrella of uncleanliness. When you hear about the word lasciviousness, it's implied that man is sleeping with dog or goat or cow or sheep. It's uncleanliness. Don't eat cow. Yeah, I have to eat beef now. Beef is good now. We have to eat nama now. And with nama, Ruga is there. With nama, they are raping your women. With nama, they want to take your land. With nama, you are eating. Look at what they have reduced you to. God will not fight for you because you are eating nama. You know, everybody know. Donald Trump know. Obama know. Putin know. Netanyahu know. Boko Haram know that our Fulani sleep with cow they sell for you for ritual to defile you. And so you are Biafran, you are still eating cow. God will not answer your prayer. You are defied already. It is called lasciviousness, uncleanliness, dirtiness, in. So people are rubbing perfume, Christian Dior, plenty perfume. They are still smelling because spiritually they have been defiled. Don't love my tone. Accept the truth. Go to your Bible and look at the fruit of the flesh. Lasciviousness. I will start sleep with goat. Then you are a Biafran lady. You open leg for them. You are unclean. I won't apologize. How can the same Abuna, they used to sleep with cow and goat. You eat it, number one. You sleep with them, number two. Who the heck are you? Or you even go onto them? I'm sorry. I can't help you. You have made yourself unclean. You are vulnerable. And they will kill you. And nobody will do anything. That is why he said, they will kill you. Nobody will do anything. But their bitter truth, accept it. Disassociate from these people. If you agree, your God will agree. Disassociate from these people. They don't have any good agenda for us. They never will. It's not in their makeup. They can never. They defile us. Go everywhere. And the last part of it, the third part of it, you feed with unclean. They make you feed with unclean thing. But most of you will not understand. Most of you will not understand. They say, let's be civil. Let's be... If the life we are living in Nigeria is what is civilization, if you are in Nigeria anywhere around the world, you tell me you are civilized, you are very hopeless. You are lower than animal. for you to put Nigerian close to your name. You are evil. And the Bible says, the king of Babylon gathered wise men from Hebrew, the Jewish children, the Israelites. Among their captives, they gathered their children. And among them, they selected the best one, the most brilliant, unique among them, for the service of their king. And when they brought them before the king, most of them were minorities. They didn't feed well. And the king said, place them under my table. Let them feed where I feed, so they can look robust. And they brought all these captive children. And when they sat before this table, Daniel pleaded and said, no, I cannot eat this pig. I cannot eat this thing. I cannot eat this one, because my God forbid it. If I eat it, will remain a slave under the Babylonian Empire. I will not do that. Please help me. The Bible said Daniel refused to defile himself with the king's food. He ate only vegetable. But after the year of testing, he came out more refreshed, more robust, more tantalizing, more than those who ate pig. Let me pause a little bit. I want you to check all the food, all the meat, all the animal that God said the children of Israel should not eat. They are the ones that can be genetically enhanced. Most of you don't know. Let me digress a little bit so you understand what we mean. God said, don't eat catfish. It's in the Bible. Of course, another pastor is going to say, no, Peter was in a dream and God said, eat everything. Every unclean is clean. Let's go back to why they were first of all unclean. Why did God ever say certain animal was unclean? Before they wrote slave Bible and said they are clean. Most of you don't know that there are different types of Bible. Slave Bible, King James Version, Otototororo Version, different version. You don't know. But let me not go deeper. God gave instruction and said to the children of Israel, don't eat catfish, don't eat pig, don't eat this, don't eat that. Even Fulanis, even Muslims don't eat pig, because they understand the implication behind spiritual defilement. But you are there, you have faith. Hey, we are faith people. Hey, what can they treat you? Be eating pig, they will treat you like a pig. Now, let me come back home. Go and check all the food we eat today that can be genetically enhanced. All of them were forbidden to be eaten by Elohim. Number one, you have a Greek pig. One pig we made just once, he will deliver 1,000 piggery. How do they call pig baby? He will deliver 1,000 pig baby or piggery. Oh, again, one Onyibe, so Onyibe gawa. But if you know what I talk, pig go meet once, then go born 1,000 baby. Your poultry go they boom. All of us go they eat piggy. Why would we look like pig? But do you know the natural pig don't give birth that way? Now let's stop. Let's check fowl. In those days as a child, a hen, a fowl or cuckoo can only give birth or lay egg only 2 times in a year. 2 times in a year. Normal traditional fowl. They do he lay egg 1. 2 times every 6 months. But are you not afraid that today now some fowl lay 3 eggs in a day? There are different kind of food. They will say this one is a mega plus egg layer. You now give mega plus egg layer to your fowl in the poultry. If you do, he lay 1 egg. He lay 1 egg. He lay 1 egg. All set, Yana. And when you are eating, is going to eat egg. You think you are eating egg. Now, one, so may God have mercy upon you. As a student of biology, I was taught that you don't need to eat more than 1 egg a day. Today, now, they teach my children in biology to eat as many eggs as they can. All set, Yana. You don't know you are defile. You will buy catfish. They will be small. In less than 6 months, they are big. Very big. They are burning. In fact, I have a catfish farm, let me tell you. When they are grown, I buy drip water. Then I take the female, sorry. They don't need to mate. I'm telling you your catfish. And then inject the female. And then press their stomach. The egg will be extracted. I will put it into that drip water. and leave it. And then some hours or hours later, you see black things begin to move. This is catfish. We now begin to feed them. And now I'm breeding fish in large number without them mating. And somebody say, oh, I want to eat point and kill. How did they call it? Point and catch? I be point and kill in the ocean. They defile us. And so when you are praying and God is not hearing your prayer, He is not deaf, He is not blind. You have defied yourself. Don't let them defy you. Stop eating nama, melu, carrot. Don't you see that Awusana is the one selling Ojibo for us? Can't you see it? I will stop here for this segment. What I'm trying to say in nutshell is, please, Biafrans, don't let them defile you. We came out here in the name of Chukwukika Biama. We came out here believing Chukwukika Biama to save us. Let him save you. Don't defile yourself. I'll be back in a minute.
No matter where you go, remember the road that will lead you home. No matter where you go, remember the road that will lead you home. That will lead you home. That will lead you home.
Of course, at this moment, our line are temporarily open. If you know the things they are using to defile our land, to defile our people, you are free to call in and air your view. We must not allow them to defile us. The moment you are defiled, spiritual gate is open for them to conquer you. Physical gate is open for them. We will not allow them to do that anymore. Our WhatsApp line remains 070-815-45642. 070-815-45642. Our direct line is 081-221-52971. Our direct line is 081-221-52971. A special line for the female is 081-288-58614. Special number for the female is 081-288-58614. Caller on the line, your name and where are you calling from? Caller on the line, can you hear me?
Yes. Good evening, sir.
Good evening. I will appreciate if you will speak up, please.
Yes, my name is Uche Chukwu Emmanuel.
Please, when you call me, try and speak up. I beg you. Can you hear me, caller on WhatsApp? Caller on the line. Caller on WhatsApp, are you there?
Hello. I can hear you. Good evening, George. George Onyibe.
Good evening, my brother. I will advise you to move away from your radio set and move ahead.
I have I don't off it.
Go
My
ahead,
name is
please.
Jibozo. I'm calling from Aba.
Go ahead, please.
I will advise our people to, as I hear you, I say I will advise cow. Fish there for market, goat there for market, other things to take cook there for market. But our people no one stop eating cow. So I advise everybody to stop it. Let us know what is happening to us. Let us know what is happening to us. So I thank you, Mazi George Onyibe. I thank you, Mazi Nande Kalo. I thank everybody who is working seriously for restoration of Biafra. Thank you, everybody. May God bless everybody. Bless our leader. In Jesus' name, I pray.
Amen. Thank you
Amen.
very much. We must continue. Are you there, caller on the line?
Good evening, my name is Peter. I'm calling from Aba.
Go ahead, please.
I'm calling from Aba. Our people always eat pig milk, meat, even cow meat. May God have mercy on that. They should stop eating it. I also thank you, Kabiama, for bringing you back to the studio. I've been looking forward to hear from you for so long already, but thank God that you are back because Kabiama bless you. And even the carrot and sugar cane, all those things, if God will help them, let those our women, our children, leave those outside food. Sugar Kabiama will help us. If the answer everything will get it in the name of Yahweh Yeshua.
You see.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
And, our people must remain focused. Don't let them defile you. They will steal money. After stealing the money from our land, as a politician, they dash you. You collect just small choncho. And when you are praying, oh Lord, save us, save us. Lord will tell you, but you collected your own percentage. You don't know why cause and pray and know they kill policeman. All on our prayer and I don't know why I know they kill on our governor. If not for IPOB, we would have killed Buhari to be replaced by Jubilee. He died of heart attack because he's not ready for IPOB. And now there is another man gallivanting everywhere. Oh, I am Buhari. And everybody keeps mute. Caller on WhatsApp, are you there?
Yes, Mazi Onyibe, good evening.
Good evening from here. Go ahead, please.
Yeah, my name is DK Obonnaya. I'm calling from the state of Israel. And I hail from Okagwe, Item, in Bende local government, Omaha province. I like your comment this evening. I really appreciate your effort. I really appreciate your works. I will keep on moving on. I want to tell our people something. There are so many things we need to know. All this Christianity, I'm here in Israel. All this Christianity is a fraud.
My brother, I will not
We-
expect you to go that way because you are telling me I'm a fraud because I'm a Christianity. Dear mama, just talk to our people.
Christian.
Leave the religion
Okay.
of it because people will misunderstand it. Let's drive
Okay.
home to the simple point that they must not eat cow. They are being defied. Even their own religion, God will not answer them. But if we want to generalize it, it's not going to be fair because I will be angry with you. I'm a Christian.
Okay, you are a Christian.
I'm a Christianity. All set. Go ahead, please. I'm not a Christian. No, I'm a Christianity.
Okay, you are. Thank God that you are a Christianity. Okay, my brother. You see, as a Jewish people, there are things we don't eat. There are things Jewish people don't eat for the sake of their spirituality. And right now, we are telling our people to boycott everything that has to do with Hausa Fulani, because those things have defined us. I don't know if they are seeing the videos even online. They don't. In fact, there is no NEPA. How can our people understand what? But through Radio Biafra, they should understand and help us. Because those Hausa Alamajiri, Otaoji Goro, they are having sex with those animals. Then after having sex with the animals, they will kill the animals. Then we will go to the market and buy poison and eat within ourselves. We should boycott everything that has to do with Hausa Fulani, both their nama, both their carrots, their tomatoes, anything that has to do with Hausa Fulani. Please, my people, boycott it. And I also encourage my people in Aba. If you are in Aba listening to me, please join hands together. Don't go back. Don't fail. IPOB is for real. IPOB is working. Those in Ahiohono, Ngwarodu Market. Those in line 8, Ngwarodu Market, Ahiohono. You people are listening to me. Those in Ohanku. Those in Ngwa Road. Those in Obohia. Please rise up. Join hands. IPOB is one family. Those in Item, Okagwe Item, Amoku, Okai, Omo, Amoku. Please, my people, I'm begging all of you. This is your son, your brother, DK Obonna.
Thank you very much. We must continue. Yes, a caller on the line. Are you there?
Hello, Master. Good evening.
Good evening, Ada. Go ahead, please. The world is listening.
How are you, sir? You are back from your trip.
Yes, I am back, my sister.
Sir, Master, we miss you a lot. My name is Ono Wagusi. You see, I want to advise our people that they should stop eating cow. In as much as I am concerned, both in my family we have stopped eating, but I myself as a woman, I have stopped buying cow. If I want to cook, I will buy fish. I will buy ice fish, buy mangala, buy okoko, all of them is meat to us. Then if I want to buy goat, I will go inside market and buy goat. But if you for that cow meat, my dear, I will not buy it. It cannot come to my school, my pot. That thing, I have never buy it since that time. How was your sister?
Very fine. Very fine.
Thank you, sir. You're welcome back. We need you a lot.
Thank you, my sister.
Thank you, sir. Bye.
Thank you. We must continue. Our people must remain focused. Don't let them screw you. Are you there, caller on WhatsApp?
Hello.
Yes, good evening from here.
Good evening, my brother. This is Ikechukwu Simeon Boniface, calling from Italy.
Go ahead, please.
I love what you did just now, because if you listen to our leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, he is not coming out to condemn maybe Christian or this, because so many believers in what he is doing are Christians. Likewise,
I'm a reverend. Till tomorrow morning, I'm a reverend.
Because I love listening to the program. I've not been following, but when I discovered you, when I came back from work, even if I had any chance, I must listen to you. So I am very happy the way you handled all these things. And I want to tell us that Christianity is not made in Britain. It is from Jews. It's the Jews. It's the same Israelites who brought salvation. So I am happy the way our leader is teaching, telling us, making us understand so many things. The damnable zoological republic cannot stop.
Unfortunately, I lost that caller, but we must continue. Our people must remain focused. Our people must know we are going home. Nothing more, nothing less. Caller on the line, are you there? Caller on the line. Go
My name
ahead,
is Kenneth
please.
Udekwa.
Go ahead.
I'm from coming from Aba. I greet you, Onyibe.
Good evening, my
I greet
brother.
Mazon Nanekal. What is your one? I greet you, Chamefo. Amaramaka Modia. I greet all of you people. You people are wonderful. I greet you people. You people ride on. God is with us. God is with us.
There is no two ways
God is
about
with us.
that.
Nothing will happen to you people.
Thank you.
Nothing will happen to you people. We are praying to you people. I'm a coordinator from Mama Peters on One. So I'm praying for Martin and the Kanu. Anywhere you're going, nothing will happen to him. God is with him. So, hello.
Go ahead, please.
Okay, one name. You're my brother. I was going to my young lady in the band of guitar. Because even a man about guitar. What about a guy goes out there? I have not. Yen in a man about it, so more than eligible for a bucket. So when Ebun no neighbor, Martin and Calno, Ebun no Semafova, Ebun no Cato Wasarosi. A Biafra Gada, I will keep on wine. Diconu, Chinakabanu, Anamasa Kachuko Gigadium, Sekabu no getting them, but in them. Sidana Hachuko Cabin fly in Anya. He said,
You see. We must
right
continue.
on one name.
We must continue. Thank you very much. Are you there, caller on WhatsApp? Caller on WhatsApp, are you there? Good evening. Go ahead, please. The line seems to be too bad.
Thank you for coming. Okay. Nothing get it. You got that back. So that is to live in that comes up.
Unfortunate, I should say. That line seems to be very bad, and if you still have the time, you're free to call back. That line seems to be very bad. Our people must understand. Don't let them defile you. Don't let them. Are you there? Caller on the line, are you there?
Hello, sir.
Ada, good evening. Go ahead, please.
Hello, Mazi. Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Go ahead, please.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Ada, go ahead, please. The world is listening. Ada, go ahead. Caller on WhatsApp, go ahead, please. Caller on WhatsApp.
Make a talk.
Yes, go ahead, please. Talk. Make it talk. Talk, please.
I don't want to speak too much English.
Oh, yeah, not the same thing. Anyhow you want to
I'm broken. I want to speak. I want to make my people understand one thing. I'm from Nembe, Ijo, I be German, and I be Biafran. Yeah. And the thing I want to make people understand for that zoo be say, what you are saying tonight and what you have been saying all along, we are making a very, very clear message to those who are eating cow and those who are eating what Hausa, Fulani, and all those people are eating and going to them to do their nails and do their this and eat carrot and eat all those things. For one, that is defilement of the spirit.
Number one. First way they eat cow, so you got to understand where the cow they come from. Whatever you put in your belly, you have to know where it's coming from. But most of us, we don't, most of them for that place, they don't know what they do. And secondly, I want to thank our leader, Maazi Nnamdi Kanu, for the great work he's doing, which people don't know saying they do. The who are blind. If you get eye, you go see what this man they do. If you get eye, if you get brain, you go see say the guy they do a work that he was sent to do. You understand? Not be saying my mind, the guy they do job where then send down, where God send down to come do for us. Okay, for instance, now I be Nembe man. I don't know that I don't go Nembe before. You don't go Nembe before?
Where now?
I think you know as baby. I think you know as baby.
Yes.
Now one small Kerenge place too. That place where you see all these people, all the chief where they there, all this Amana boy,
not Amayana boy, now. To just nonsense people.
And all these people they there, all these Calabar people, all these people they did. Now the same what do they call them? Those Fulani and they don't get oil well for them side though. They don't get oil well. These idiots, they don't get anything, no. They don't get anything for that place where they say they be Amana boy, bye. If I go there one day, in short, I don't want to talk what I go do. Because at the end of the day, that is one side. So all these people waiting for that our area, they will come out and say they be chief. I be chief this, chief that, chief. Which chief you be? And what I begin to understand, you see, all these chiefs they pay, now the same people they pay them, that's why they don't want to talk.
Many of them are also safe. Many of these are my
Many of them are outside because me I don't understand how from the place where you come from, nothing they happen for you. I don't. Nanibe I come from. Nanibe I be Nebe blood. If you see the place, you go tired, self. You go tired for the place. I know what they can't do now. They can't be road to Nebe. Why they be road to Nebe? Two they happy say they be road to Nebe. They not be road to Nebe for them to take them. Now to make army enter Nebe. Now they don't understand. They be road to Nebe. Now they be that road because they won't make army to take easy access to that place. That is the reason why they're building that road. People don't understand that. Understand? And thirdly, all those people will come from Ijo, Akwa Ibom, wherever you come from, we are all one people. One. My father don't tell me this thing back in the days when we grew up. So may so rest in peace. He don't tell us when we grew up. Say this, all this way they call us for, because I grew up for Lagos. They say, oh, you be you be this. I say, don't this, I don't know. I don't know child. I think I get young. They say, you be I say, no, I don't be I be Potagua. And I say, no, you be all of now I come there, I say, okay, then all of us be the same. And me personally, I support this struggle till I drop dead. I will support the struggle, come rain or shine. I know where they live. I live here because there's a reason why I'm here. Otherwise, if I don't come back to my base, but there's a reason. Everything get time. But I appreciate what you do for us. And I want to make you to emphasize all those idiots, all those unknown permanent where they live for that zoo. Make you they tell them the truth. They sabotage them. Yeah. So is it that video where they play today? I think for money you play. I don't even hear the thing. I know if you watch the video, I know if you watch the thing. You know why I know if you watch them? Because my belly they turn me. You understand? My belly they turn me. People then kill all this movie finish. And nobody talk anything, nobody say anything. Everybody just keep quiet. But one day I believe that you see the Almighty Creator will create of us. You see the struggle. If you don't get on this side, now it's a video. You understand? Understand? So I just pray, make everything where they do, make it work. Everything way IPOB, anything way IPOB member. They do make it work. And I want every German to find way enter IPOB because if you no join them, we go too late. So if you hear my voice, my name is Ebini from Nimbe, and I support the Biafran struggle till I die. My brother, my Lord, make I leave you, make other people talk. I beg.
Thank you.
My brother, you're doing
much.
a fabulous job. And God will bless all hierarchy members of IPOB, which may for everybody, because I listen to your program from what will be the other man for America, all of them for South Africa. Radio Biafra is my university. I won't lie to you. Thank you very much, sir. One love.
Thank you.
Okay,
we must continue. We must
Thank
continue.
you very much. Thank you very much.
Are you there, caller on the line?
Bye-bye.
Thank you, my brother. Caller on the line, are you there? Good evening from here. Go ahead, please.
Good evening, sir. Please, next time when you want to travel, just I'm fine. Next time, if you want to travel, please go. Just hello. Next time, if you want to travel, please just tell us that you will be off air for some time before some people will have a DP. We really miss you. And no. So what I'm trying to say now is that the way they defile us, they use bribery and they just bribe us, and we will stupidly collect the bribe. And then at the end, we will pray and thinking that God will answer our prayer. Until we stop collecting any money, any bribe from them, that is when we will pray and God will answer our prayer. And again, I just want to use this wonderful opportunity to thank our great leader. That man, somebody called Hello Mobile and the other day, he said that our leader is a spirit in human body, and that is what it is. I want just God to bless him, wherever he go, whatever he lays down to do, may Chukwu continue to bless him, lead him in all his way. And all the principal officers that are working assiduously to make sure that this struggle will achieve it. May Almighty Kadama continue to bless them and give them idea and insight.
Thank you very much.
Especially you, Mazi. You will live to enter Biafra and your family. In the name of God, Kadama.
Are you there, caller on WhatsApp?
Hello, Master George Onyibe. Good evening.
Good evening, my brother. Go ahead, please.
Master, I'm very happy hearing from you once again. Hello? Okay, Master. Thank you very much. It shall be well with you, Master. It shall be well with your family. Shall be well with all IPOB members who has been working tirelessly in making sure that this our restoration project is realized. Maze, I thank our leader, Maze Nnamdi Kanu. I thank his deputy, Maze Uche Mefo. I say, may Chukwu Okike Abiama energize them and give them more wisdom and knowledge to be piloting this very noble movement. Mazi, my name is Mazi Emmanuel Ezuma. I'm calling from France, from Paris, precisely. Mazi, the topic you just raised this night is very, very important to our people to know. When you come in times of defending our land, it started from the British government knew exactly how to get us, how to run us down first. It started from them. And after they have left, they passed it over to Hausa Fulani and the Yorubas to continue where they stopped. You know, they first of all introduced corruption in the system. As I could remember when in my village town, you can keep your things, you can, even though you are selling something and it happens that you want to go and take something in your house, you can leave your market there. Someone will just come and, you know, they know already, they have already known the price of your goods. They will just take it and keep your money there and nobody will touch it. So the defending Biafran people started from British people. And these people don't know exactly, they brought their own, which is that they know exactly who we are. And we, the people in question, we do not exactly know exactly the the things that we supposed to be avoiding. Hausa Fulani, as you see them, when you come, the federal government of the zoo called Nigeria, when you want to establish anything called company or anything called factory in Biafra land, they will forbid you doing so. But when you want to establish hotels, when you want to establish beer parlor, want to establish restaurant where license will be available. The license will be available. But when you want to do something meaningful to the people, they will deny you the license. That is the one part of the defining our people.
My brother, God just used you to throw more insight on what I'm saying. It's unbelievable. Like you said, to build hotel, they give you, in fact, before you dig foundation, they have approved it in Biafra land.
Approved it immediately.
Just say, I want to build hotel. Even BBC and CNN will authenticate your license. But say you want to tie road with your own money, you want to tie road for your people. BBC and EFCC will catch you that you are a fraud. Don't try it. Go ahead, please.
Maze, defining our land, that holy land you see there, people know, people that knows the, why is it that white people that claim that they are superpower, they are still afraid of Biafran people? Why? Why? If they do not know who we are, they know. That is the reason why, before I drop Mazi, I am saying again to South African government and South African people that is paid the blood of Biafran people, that they will surely pay for it. South Africa must surely pay for the blood of Biafrans they defied. You see, defending us was the cause of we immigrating out of our land, not valuing what we have, not knowing the value of where we come from. Defending us generated sabotage, generated envy, generated a lot of things in our land you see today. That is the cause of defending our land. Because had it been that our land was still intact, there wouldn't be something like betraying or fighting one and all, trying to be sound political correct. Because you can't tell me that you are representing us. You claim that you are representing Biafrans. We are not talking of Igbo here. We are talking of the whole Biafrans.
Thank you very much.
Sitting there, they will corner you by the side and give you your own share. Then you will now come back and lie to the people that you want to represent. Such things are part of defending lies. Mazi.
Thank you very much.
Mazi, I don't want to take much of your time, but I say may Chukwu Okike Abiama continue to guide you of this very topic you just raised this night. May he continue to inspire you more and more.
We must continue.
Be well with you, Mazi Onyibe.
Ndewo nwa Chineke. Ndewo. Yes, we must continue. Caller on WhatsApp. Are you there, Nwachukike?
Mazi George Onyibe, my brother. Good evening, sir.
Thank you for holding on. Go ahead, please.
Yes, my brother, we must continue. My name is Chema Ugochukwu, calling from India. I hail from Mumbai. Mumbai is in Olu province, Biafra land. Mazi, without wasting of our time, I want to go straight to the point. You know, the speech which you speak to us this evening is touchable. You know, I was hearing plastic egg, but I have not witnessed it. So I'm advising my brothers here in India. If you are in India, you are a Biafran man, you are hearing my voice now. We have to take care of our health so that we will be able to go back from where we come from. Some eggs we are buying here, some of them are plastic egg. How will you identify this plastic egg? Boil it, buy fresh egg, boil it. After boiling it, remove the back, then turn oil to your frying pan. Fry that egg. When the color is about to change, is also when you are frying something that is getting ready, you will know. Remove it from that oil. Keep it in a plate. Leave it for 5 or 10 minutes to be cool. Don't eat it that time it is hot. Leave that egg to be cool well. Then try to open that egg and eat. You will see if it is a real egg from fowl, it will be open normal. But all this plastic egg they are giving us here to eat, when you want to open it, it will not allow you. It will be very strong to the extent, instead of that egg to cut into two, that they cover, that plastic they used to cover that egg will now go one side. You will see the yolk inside coming outside. That time you will see. Then what will you do? Take that thing that come out from that egg, put it in a bucket or anything bowl. Put water inside there. Try to shake it as if you are washing clothes. You will see that after washing this, you will see what you are eating inside your body. Some of our people here are suffering from stomach. Even me also. When you go to the hospital, doctor will not see anything, but you are dying. You are dying inside.
That is another study for another day. I see some people when they are carrying carton of Indomie or spaghetti, they are behaving like a big man and big woman. No normal black man eat Indomie or spaghetti or toro or toke. We eat ambu, we eat eba, we swallow loi. No normal black person eat all those things and think he's human being. You are dead. They defile you already. Go ahead, and sorry for interrupting you.
My brother Mazi, that is the truth. Try it, Mazi. I was hearing plastic egg. They come telling you plastic egg, but they will not guide you or to teach you how will you identify this plastic egg. So I'm advising my brother, if you are in India, you are hearing my voice, try this. After trying it, give the confession to the people nearest you and teach people that is around you, because our people are dying in it. Even in Biafra land also, maybe they are doing the same thing. That is what I have to tell my people this hour. Mazime Chukwu Kaiba ma bless you. All must help Biafra.
Of course, there is no two ways about it. Oh, hey, Biafra. Yes, Colin WhatsApp, are you there? Colin WhatsApp.
Yes, I'm there.
Thank you for
Is that
holding
me?
on. Yes, of course, you. Go ahead, please.
Wow. I am relieved. I didn't know I have already clicked to you. I was sick. I didn't know what to do. But I know that Chukwu Abiyama is with you. Welcome back.
Thank you.
A lady said something. Say, please, if you want to go away again, please let us know. Because
that is my mistake. That was my mistake. And my sincere apology to Biafrans across the globe.
I said they're calling all my members in London. I said, have you people seen Judge Onyibe? Have you seen Judge Onyibe? It was as if something, but I give God the glory. Let me go back to the point you raised up today. You see, they saw our ground, our land, the day they call us, they take away Biafra and call us Nigeria. Lies from the beginning, lie is what started that cause zoo, and that has affected us. You see, all our politicians, they are all liars. So even the people they call their egoists, they are all liars. So they have adopted the spirit of demon that defile our land. But I give glory to God Almighty that He's now sending Nande Carlo. I don't know, that man is only the day he was born was the day Biafra was declared. That through his teaching, through your teaching, all the radio teachings, our land will be sanctified because our land needs cleansing. That is what defile our land. We imitate everything God has given it to us. We drop it. We started imitating, and envy and jealousy is what defile our land. But we're asking Chukwu Okike Obiama to forgive us. We have repented, asking him to forgive us, to restore our land back, to let people listen to the teaching of this Radio Biafra. That is only way out. No other way. And I pray that people will be in the spirit. Because if you're not in the spirit, you'll be criticizing. So, Mazi Onyibe, I thank God for your life. Honestly, I thank God for your life. I'm so happy. I think I'm now, when I finish speaking to you, I go to bed. So I can wake up to hear you in the morning. Thank you so much.
Thank
God
you
bless
very much,
We
ma.
love you. We really love you from the depth of our hearts. God bless you.
And God is faithful. Thank you. I truly appreciate. We must continue.
Please move for my Biafra on the microphone. God bless Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. Urobo Wado, hey, Isoko Wado, hey, IPOB, one family. It's just my finger. In your woman, be a rupado, Wakera, Otambe Kapo, Urobo, Oto, Biafra, in your woman, Konanu Yota, Urobo, Nani Soto, Isha Kiri, Oto, Biafra, one more, we go Makubeyo, for Makata, Ebu Biafra, Urobo, Ananisha, Ishakiri, Otori Biafra, one more, we go Makubeyo, Efekare, Ebu Biafra, Biafra, Meono, Biafra, Meono. Freedom of Biafra, my own home. Sorry, Biafra, oh no, freedom of Biafra, my own home. Sorry, Biafra, oh no, 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 Biafra is my home. Sorry, Biafra, oh no, we are for peace. When we speak, they are for word to our enemies. Divide and rule has been defeated in our land. Oh, Biafra, Bayesalam, and Tetala, Kalabala, and Akwa Ibola, Igoshala. Oh, Ibola, we are one family. Oh, Biafra, Urubo, Ananisha, Ishakiri, Tori Biafra, Mama, we go Makubeyo, Efekare, Efuri Biafra, 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 freedom of Biafra, my own. Utari Biafra, oh no, freedom of Biafra, my own. Utari Biafra, oh no, Biafra, oh no, Biafra, oh no.
Without wasting much of our time, we will be going to our studios across Biafra land. Like our mother that called last said, my sincere apologies to Biafrans across the globe. Might not pre-informing you. Oh my God, I should have actually called one of our platform and said I will not be around, and I promise next time I will do that. Sincere apology to Biafrans. It's because we care for one another. That is why it's of concern to us. I truly appreciate. We must continue. Without wasting much of our time, I will be going to a cross session of Biafrans in Iguacha who have been waiting for us all this while. They have one or two things to tell us, our elders, I should say. And so I will be joining them shortly. Can you hear me, correspondent from Iguacha studio?
Yes, I can hear you, sir.
They will. Good evening from here. Go ahead, please. The world is listening.
Yes. Good evening, Biafra. My name is Hamson CJ. This is Iguacha Area 3 EDAP. I want to use this great opportunity to thank all the Biafrans all over the world for the good work they are doing. This time, we're going to give to one of our elders to tell the world and thank our leaders for their good work they are doing for the progress and the restoration of sovereign state of Biafra. Thank you, sir. I greet you, Mazi. We are very happy to hear and to see what you people are doing. And we are totally behind you people. I want to tell you my name. I am Double Elder Levi Ngu Ndamate from Olocha community Obwewe in Area 3 of Yako in Iguacha land. We have heard all you are doing and we are solely behind you people. And with what we are seeing, Biafra has come. All hail Biafra. All hail Biafra. So, Anmekao. Tumuna Anmekao. Anmekao. Okeladi Pabo or Ambueno. Lele Oje Reserve Room Wenem. As now, Oku Ndi Hora. No to. And Uzizo, you remain Nigeria. As not an only Majis aware. Zizo no Zizo Nigeria no where, no where, no remain Biafra. Oh, ya coming in a Budogolo. You know, Obu can de Nigeria Obugai, Karelam. Outside Yoruba, Nundefulani, the really mighty guy of Roma. Akida has a city checkers in the outside Kebejiga. Na pazi si chicheneri the kagida. Kobuno Ayla or ndi huri wona kaba. Anuku kumu wona zile kwa wata aboku goka. Mamo bo yara hanu jiga na kana nu ti ana yara. Ni na manno haka bosku ga Biafra ka bia na mabia. Dizono apake si chiche ka jire wono. Nche mi chide ke menem ebere. No Biafra bia na mabia. Yurikai Zinupose Bra. Name master not on 20 cases each. So Rumuan and Yishai, we are my Burai, Ishakado too. Mebeka. Nothing than the Kalo. Burunyeke G. Name one people Lanino, Cominin not the land, the bank as a teacher. All head Biafra. All head Biafra. Come on. The women are kept on going. I kept on going.
ndabe prolete na da ikpa usoro so so karama pia ibe avi ba na de kanu ne pia ijayon ne okolo so isudo so of Sudan ya ikiju da bebe de Biafra de ta de ko won we I eleta ta da be do ni wa do ya usoro so ko na pia mi won e bana da be do ke yon we ami do ko na do so first o be tro da be do ni ya no ka do kana kan Biafra na lu ni le no so ko ni ma na lu nu ya ira no lu nu e ku pia e ni na sindo na le ko ito bu yo sa pia oro pa we su no lu na ku e no ku wa li de su ma bra na no di ton ka be to so so ma sa su dan ya to be da na dance be ro am ne ma sa dana ma we ta ki si ne dana ta o ya ge
yo Amenda Meki Guru Alquizing, Aminton Parening. I'm one of the retired naval officers as a worker from Zoo. Mbomba Nitokangan, send the Baba, a yellow bucket, yeah, yeah. We bought the good work on Yetapanami, as a Kaito, just for a Kaito me. After the time and with the car, you and me, yeah, but says, I ran you, Aka, I ran you, the Kifuro, the game man. That song, please. The song, the music.
Osibanjo na nwanne ya Muhammadu Buhari enweghị ike imeri Biafra. Biafra win the war. Nandi bụ eze n'ala Biafra edere ya na UN. Osibanjo na nwanne ya Muhammadu Buhari enweghị ike imeri Biafra. Biafra win the war.
Oh, can you make a cicado? Make we go for a quarter, Tibo, Jack. Who can you? That's it. About Senamja, you was and I miss a kaito if you came in. Biafra, no, you.
Maazị Semofo, Elder Anthony Ukede Zenia, Esimoga Agwata, Anambra Biafra land. Ihe unu na-eme juru anyị afọ ya ka anyị ji wee gbakọọ na mgbede a wee sị ka anyị kpọọ unu ka anyị kene unu were agwa unu na anyị n'azụ. Egwu a na-atụ afọ oburu ụzọ okirikiri ka a na-agba ukwu otu adịghara ihe mana anyị ga-emeri osisi ọbụla hụrụ anyị atụ mgbe anyị si ya na-egbu igwe hụrụ ma anyị sị ka anyị kene unu wee unu na anyị kwụsị ike ebe anyị nọ unu n'azụ ndị ede asịrị ekpere unu ekpere every now and then 2-4 onye ọbụla na-echere unu ihe ọjọọ ga-ezute ya n'aha Jizọs. Tupu okike abịa ma achụ onye ahụ maka na anyị ma na ihe anyị na-achụ n'ihe ziere anyị ataghị ahụ ọ bụzi anyị ga-eriri onye gbata ọsọ ọlacha oroma ahụ niile anyị na-ata anyị ga-eriri ya anyị na-asị ka Chukwu okike abịa ma bịa mezuoro anyị ihe dị n'iche na ahụghị ọjọọ n'aha Chukwu okike abịa ma aha m bụ Solomon Ezemba nke si na Ezinite nke si na Agwata Local Government nke dị na Ọka Province. Anyị ji ohere and elders ekene ụlọ na mgbanye na etu Chineke si echekwaba ụlọ. Anyị na-ekene ụlọ ofuma n'ọrụ nke ụlọ na-arụrụ anyị. O nwere ofu ukwe nje ekwelu ndị Biafra. O nwere ofu ukwe nje ekwelu ụlọ.
Nnamdi Kanu atụrụ n'egwu. Nnamdi Kanu atụrụ n'egwu. Chineke kenedu anyị bụ anya. Nnamdi Kanu atụrụ n'egwu. Biafra kwenu.
My name is Blessing J. I'm from Ebeda, Ribocha land. We are the elder. I gather here now to be praising you people. To say that what these people are doing for us is a marvelous thing. It's not easy. So we are trying now to praise people, saying we will continue to do because we are here praying for people always. But it's not easy. We are taking around that no one can stand for what these people are doing. So we are praising and we are thanking people have tried for us. So my name is Blessing J. I'm thanking you. Thank you, sir.
Ọbụna IPOB. More Longinus Wosu from Omudire Wangele local government in Imo State, in Imo, ala Biafra. Edmohara na-ekele gị onye isi Maazị Nnamdi Kanu n'ihe Chineke ji gị na-arụ ọrụ anyị mara Chineke kwugo n'azụ otu ọbụla ndị ọjọọ si gba okirikiri were megide gị eze Chukwuoke abịa agaghị ike ha ga-adaba n'aha
Good evening, Coach Emefo. I'm Anthony Hagam from Owerri Province, Akabo. I'm with the elders of Olocha, Adajoy. I na-ekele gị na Nnamdi Kanu n'ihe ọma nnu na-emere anyị anyị nụgo olu ihe nnu megara anyị ma UN ọ gara Chineke gozie ya gụnwa Uche Mefo ewu nwoke a na-eji eje mba Chineke gozie gị anyị na-asị nga nnụ ha na-awụrụ anyị mgba na alụ anyị ọgụ a Chineke ga-enyere nna aka nnụ ga-enweta ihe nna chọga Biafra anyị ga-enweta ya n'aha Jizọs ọhamadike ana m ekele gị n'uruchi Uche Mefo n'okwukwu aka m nọ n'elu iwu nwokwukwu na anyị na-alụ isi na ihe anyị na-eme were nye ndị na-eduzu ezuzu ma ndị ga-eme ka ọ dara ala Chineke nna ga-agọzi gị n'ụtụtụ gọzie gị n'ehihie gọzie gị n'abalị anyị ndị eda ndị Obiakpọ na-ekele unu maka mbọ niile unu na-agba maka ihe ịhụ na Biafra bịara Chineke ga-agọzi unu n'ụtụtụ ọ ga-agọzi unu n'ehihie gọzi unu n'abalị ndị ohere kpọtụ ndị Ụmụahịa nkọzi ebe a ka m mụrụ m biko ndị Ụmụahịa ebe ọbụla unu nọ unu bilite ụmụ unu nọ n'isi oche a unu ekwela ka ihu na-eme ya ana m ekele ọnụ onye isi anyị ji eje mba Chineke gozie n'ihe ọma ị na-emere anyị aha m Eda Felix Oziri in Imo steeti Nwangele local gọọmenti isi ala Ụmụọzụ ana m ekele gị ekele bara uru bikọs ihe na-emere anyị onwe ihe nwere ike imere ebe Chineke gozie nye na agbamume ma ụmụnne m dum niile wụ ndị Biafra anyị ma mata anyị nwetara ihe ịchọga Chineke ga-agba m ume gozie nnọọ site na Kraịst bụ onye nwe anyị ise Uche Mefo eji ohere a na-ekele gị na ndị otu abụ m Peter Ọmụsọwa m onye ihe mbọ na Anambra steeti ekwusigo lokal gọọmenti anyị bụ ndị okenye agbago mbọ ka anyị agba unu bụ ụmụaka etinyetekwana wezika unu chọta ihe anaghị nna ụnụ ike agwụ na ụnụ ada na mba biko unu jisie na ike
Hello, Uche Mefo. We are really grateful for what you people have been doing, even from the EU you people went, and now you people are preparing to go to UN. God will bless you people and guide you people, protect you people. Hamadike, we are greeting him too. All the people that are working towards the restoration of Biafra, we will thank you people. My name is Nnamdi Njoku from Iguacha, Area 3, Obiakpo Area 3. God bless you people.
Good evening, sir. Oguche Mefo. Aha m bụ Emmanuel Ụlọkanjọ, abụ m onye ọmụma na-eche. Ekele ndụ ihe unu na-eme n'ihi na onwe onye pụrụ ime ihe unu na-eme karịa naanị Chineke ga na-edu unu ihe ọ bụla unu na-eme. Biko, ana m arịọ unu niile n'ọkwa dị a ka Chineke gọzie unu, gọzikwa anyị nwa n'ọhịa. Anyị na-ekpere unu ekpere mgbe dum. Ihe niile unu na-eme bụ ihe Chineke ga-eji gọzie anyị niile site n'aha Chukwu.
Ahamadike Maazị Onyibe Uche Mefo na ndị principal officer niile ndị na-alụrụ anyị agha na diaspora, anyị nwa na ala Igwe Ọcha wụ elders, anyị ji ohere a na-ekele unu niile ka unu jisie ike na-eme otu unu na-eme. Anyị kwuru n'azụ, anyị nọ na-ekpere unu ekpere ka Chineke ka o duo unu. Ọ na-eduru unu edu, unu aga EU lọta na-akwarekwe ịga United Nations. So anyị na-ekpere unu ekpere na-agọrọ n'ọfọ ndụ ka Chineke gbuo unu ume na unu agbalịala na-emenụ na-aga n'ihu. Anyị kwụ unu n'azụ. Ana m ekele gị Maazị Uche Mefo, ana m ekele gị Maazị Onyibe, ụmụnne ya ndị niile na-agba mbọ ka anyị nweta onwe anyị. Ọmụ a bụ Celestin Chukwudi duru ọkwa mgbọ 1. Anyị gbala mbọ from Ụmụele mba anọ, isi ala mba anọ local gọọmenti. Akwala m mbọ na okpuru ndị ekomọgụ na Sierra Leone, kwa na Liberia, kwa under United Nations nke dị na Somalia, gbaa mbọ niile mgbara nke nwere onwe. Mana Jehova nke isi n'igwe ndị agha agaghị ahapụ ụmụ Biafra ka ha taa ahụhụ laa na iyi, n'ihi na anyị gbaala mbọ kemgbe site na Abuja, site na Idu Karimo, mgbe anyị na-aga onda Mazọb, mana Mazọb fọkọ ọp. Chineke wee zitere anyị Maazị Nnamdi Kalụ, o wee na-edu anyị na-aga. Jehova ga-eme ka mbọ niile anyị na-akwa ka ọ bịa na mmezu n'aha Chukwu okike anyị bịa. Long live Maazị Nnamdi Kalụ. Long live Maazị Uche Mefo. Long live George Onyibe. Long live all the principal officers of IPOB. Long live Federal Republic of Biafra. It shall be well with the Republic of Biafra. It shall be well with Nnamdi Kalụ. It shall be well with George Onyibe. It shall be well with Uche Mefo. It shall be well with Nnamdi. As many as they have been fighting for the restoration of Biafra, people will bless them all. It shall be well with all. It shall be well with the people that are in Igbo here. People of Biafra will continue to bless them. We are the children of Igbo Kadiama. We thank our people that are there in overseas. We thank Master Nnamdi Kalụ, who has not disappointed us, who is always sincere and who is standing there for us in the morning, in the night, in the afternoon, who have never gone secretly to betray us. We thank him so much and we are happy. We are so proud and we are so happy to thank all the principal officers that are there in overseas. Both those are here in Biafra land for how they have been handling the affairs of the restoration of Biafra. May Chukwu Okadiama bless them. And Nnamdi Kalụ especially, who have been there working secretly and openly to make sure that Biafra come to stay, and who want to pay those that die in Asa, those that die in Aba, those that die in Nkpor, those that die in so many places in Biafra land, in Igbo here where we are, that they are fighting to pay their parents back, to pay their fathers back, to pay their sisters back, to restore Biafra, because that is the only thing that we can give to them, and that is the only thing that we can give to them. Do we have any other thing to give them to Biafra? Can we listen to any other thing? Can we listen to Haneze? Can we listen to certain governors? We can only listen to who? We can only listen to who? Who is our leader? Who is our leader? Hello! IPOB! Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
We thank you, our able leader, Martin George Onyibe, for your great work you are doing in Biafra land. We thank you, our deputy, Uchemafo. We thank you, Ohamadi Buruburu Fundibo, Nandekano. We also pray as we are heading to the UN, we'll come out with a full smile. We pray. As you flee from UN, as you are heading to the White House, results must be answered in the Chukwuemeka we pray. Results must be called Chukwuemeka we pray. All the state governors and all the criminal petitions, they are meeting and urinating in their throats because you have gotten our great nation. We will continue praying for all our principal officers, wherever you all over the world, working assiduously to make sure we restore Biafra. Strength and power will be unto you in the name of God. We pray. Thank you very much, my able leader. I am Aham Sunday CG, the Igbocha media. I thank every one of us that are here today to praise and witness what is going on in Biafra land and in diaspora. We thank you. We say, may Chukwuemeka continue to bless and strengthen you as you continue in this work. We pray. We are good.
This song is dedicated to the victims of this genocide. Those who lost their lives from 1967 to this very moment.
I had to do this song with we will. My brother man, I don't believe you. Shake a man could beat you. My brother man, listen up. Tell that Biafran soldier that he's gonna